Looking back on 2025. In 2025, I took my first step toward becoming someone who puts things into expression. Standing at the end of the year, the question that comes to mind is not, what did I accomplish? But rather, have I come to understand myself at least a little better? It is not a question about where I want to go. It is a question about where I am standing now. 2025 was not a particularly busy year, but it was not an empty one either. That year, I wrote for the first time and shared my words with the world beyond myself. They were written around a recurring question, who am I? An attempt to move closer to myself through language. Once my thoughts were placed into sentences, ideas I had believed to be solid revealed themselves to be more fragile than expected. At the same time, questions I once thought vague made it clear that they had been with me for a very long time. None of this was carefully planned. I did not begin with certainty, but once I started, the choice had already been made. That year, I also learned video editing for the first time. Cutting, keeping, and deciding what to leave out turned out to be another way of asking what it was I truly wanted to say. Whether through words or images, the form changed, but the question remained the same. What kind of person do I want to be when I express something? In 2025, I could not yet call myself a mature creator. Still, I had moved from being someone who might do it someday to someone who's already doing it. 2025 was not a year of completion, but it was a clear point of departure. It was imperfect, yet honest. The outline of myself, once indistinct, began, little by little, to take shape. 2026 will be a time to move forward while carrying this choice. And I find myself wondering how that outline will continue to change. About the author. An ethnic Korean, born in Yanbian, China, and living in Japan. Writing in multiple languages and cultures, the author captures fragments of memory and emotion through poetry and essays.